Welcome to the Wake Up with Jim Saab podcast.
Daily Malibag. Are we doing a daily Malibag this week?
Try.
Let's commit.
We're gonna try to wipe out the daily money bag. So let's go, Sab.
Okay. So wait lang. Just an update. Valentine's Day just happened. And I want to share that, did you see someone tweeted us na they met they met through our podcast. They met during the Linya Linya night in the Francis M Tribute. Parang dun sila unang naglandian. And then basta parang they're going strong now.
Wow.
Yeah, these two lovely girls.
Oh,
they're so cute. She sent me their photo of
Oh my God.
our photo together. Tapos wala lang, sinircle niya kung sino sila dun sa photo. Sobrang cute. She sent pala through Instagram. Maybe she didn't send it to you. Ayan. Hi, Jim and Sab. Just wanted to thank you guys because if it wasn't for the podcast, my girlfriend and I wouldn't have met each other. May kasabay na kami makinig ng pod ngayon. OMG. Anyway, we hope to see you guys again. P.S. Our landian kind of started at the Francis M Tribute gig.
Nice.
Dash. Should I say their names? Baka they want to keep it anonymous. Okay.
Okay, game.
Anywho, on the dark side of the pod, there is someone who sent me a message asking for advice. Oh, and I'm just going to read it. Okay? So I met this podsib from the Facebook group. So this is a podsib is someone who also listens to the podcast. We talked for ilang months. Nice naman siya and my sense kausap. Last December, he confessed to me na he's attracted to me. But natatakot siya kung saan mapunta yung sa amin. Labo niya, diba? Every time ay na-atake siya ng episodes niya, he would call me and I always make sure na hindi siya alone, na I'm here for him. I guess that means he has a mental issue or something. He said na thankful siya because I'm always there for him. Na thank you daw for keeping up with him, but it's not a big deal naman sa akin. So ito na nga, we started hanging out na and lately, I feel like I'm not secured sa kanya. I asked him anong intention niya, kung saan papunta to. He answered, I can't commit anytime soon. I care for you but I cannot reciprocate feelings. Pod mom, masakit. Hindi ko magets kasi every time I will post an IG story kasama guy friends ko, he will private message me sa halos lahat ng social media accounts ko to ask sino yung mga kasama ko. Ay, may ganun. Pakiramdam ko, benching yung ginagawa niya. May ganun palang term ngayon. Benching. Lately, feeling ko kakausapin and
benching meaning tinatabi mo na like reserve. Okay.
Reserva. Yeah. That makes sense. Lately, feeling ko kakausapin and makikipagkita lang siya sa akin pag convenient sa kanya. I know I don't have the right to demand anything naman, kaya every time sumasama yung loob ko sa kanya, I choose na mag-deactivate na lang ng social media ko kasi ipaglaban ko yung wala naman. I know he's lonely pero hindi enough reason yun to make me feel used, unwanted, and an option, right? Kasi today, okay kami. Then tomorrow, MIA siya. I don't know what to do. Sobrang bigat ng feeling ko. So I guess, can you relate to this, Jim? Not as a married guy.
No. As the guy or the...
As either.
Well,
I think it's very relatable kasi
definitely. I mean, a lot of people are going through this. Pero the one thing I want to clarify is like, at least I think this guy is not a douche.
I hope so.
I hope so. Based on the information presented, parang I don't know. Isn't that a person's right to date around? That's why it's called dating. Na parang yung pag-reserve. I don't know kasi there's not much information eh. So parang I don't know to what extent na kasi kunwari, let's say what if si guy thinks girl is so nice to talk to and so dependable, especially with like if he has panic attacks or whatever he's going through. And he sees her as a real friend that he can depend on. Diba? And they click that way na
and he also happens to be attracted to her.
No.
He said so.
Ganun ba?
Yeah.
He likes her?
Confessed nga sa kanya. Siya yung nauna. The guy confessed to her.
So,
the guy confessed to her.
Okay, pero
but that doesn't mean anything.
That doesn't mean that he has to marry the girl.
Yeah.
Or, kailangan...
Well, I like this progressive way of thinking, Jim.
Tagal naman akong ganyan ah.
Parang hindi.
Tagal na kaya akong ganyan.
Ay? Ganon?
Tagal na kaya.
Talaga? Ganon.
Anyway,
Pa-dating around na nalalaman.
ang point ko is, it's his right to
To fuck around.
not
yeah.
even fuck
I'm
around, to
kidding.
parang, but yeah, if you
I'm kidding.
if you guys are not if you're not committed to each other, there's a very big difference between expressing interest and expressing the intent to
Commit.
Because it's true, you can like someone, but maybe you can't imagine being with them.
Mhm.
Does that make
Because
sense?
and not because there's something wrong with you,
Yeah.
but he may not be ready because nga of his issues, which he's expressed naman.
Yes. And ako naman, for the girl, my stormbreaker is, what you should do is, if you feel uncomfortable, if it hurts too much
Yeah.
to be a friend lang,
Mhm.
then express it.
Yes.
Na, hey man, like, I know you find comfort in me. I know that you think I'm a great friend, but
Mhm.
this is just way too much for me.
Mhm.
I cannot be with you. I cannot talk to you and not be in a relationship with you.
Mhm.
I hope you can respect that.
Yeah.
Now, at least either you wake him up and you get what you want, or you can finally move on. Because at the end of the day, to quote Saab, kung ayaw niya sa'yo, tangina niya. Diba? At least alam mo na. Kasi kung if he doesn't wanna commit, then that just means yun yung difference. Kung ayaw niya mag-commit, then that just means he doesn't love you enough, or he doesn't want to be with you enough.
Yeah.
So,
And also, pod kid, ang ano ko rin is, maybe things don't have to be so quick. You know, I mean, sure. I mean, hang out with your guy friends. No guilt there.
Yeah.
If he hangs out with his girl or guy friends, it doesn't matter. They're all just friends, right? There's no issue there. You guys live your lives. And hindi naman kailangan na, hey, gusto kita, so can we like hurry this up? Tayo na. Just sure, hang out. Yeah, but of course, if for you, if your values are different from his, na kumare, if you let's be honest about this, but kumare, if he wants to take it into a sexual thing, and for you that's not right, if you're not committed to each other, or even like if you're not married, then maybe your values just differ, and there's no point in continuing it kung hindi kayo nagkikita eye to eye, diba? So just be open. For me, I would say, there are certain things that you can control, and that is yourself. Hindi mo siya makakontrol, hindi mo siya mapredict. So just control just work on what you can control, and that's yourself and your decisions, and just simply talk to him. And
Ganda naman.
talaga, may point ba? I was just
Ganda.
babbling. Thank you. Stop.
Ganda mo.
Positive ay, stop.
Ganda mo.
Sige na, mamaya na nga tong pod na to. Nangyayari. Okay. Happy Valentine's.
Well, I think that was fun.
But of course, I will acknowledge, I'm not gonna say ang babaw nito. Not at all. I will acknowledge na when we're at a certain life stage, these things can seem like the worst of times talaga. And I completely acknowledge that na you there's a lot of feelings.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And just feel it, girl. Feel it. Go. Just feel the pain. Feel the...
Ay, medyo nawawala ka na.
Talaga? Hindi na Stormbreaker.
Hindi kasi yung ako mali daw yung feel it. Nasa baliktaran.
Hindi, ang
Nasa
point ko
kabaliktaran
nga,
ako
ang
na
point ko-
parang
Siyempre, Jim,
kaya nga the
nasa-
reason na nalulunod yung tao sa ganitong sitwasyon is because nagpapatalo siya dun sa emotions. So it's okay to feel it. What I'm saying is, parang, tingnan mo, if she was more objective about this, na she could say na, why am I going crazy?
Yes,
na
but
hindi pa rin
but
kami.
we're not robots, okay? And I'm saying na sa life stage natin...
I'm not
Jim,
saying
wait
that
lang,
we should be
wait lang.
robots.
Sinasabi ko sa life stage natin na napagdaanan na kasi natin yung ganun eh. You've gone through it.
Yes.
So I'm saying to her, papagdaanan lang rin niya yan.
Yun nga.
So,
Tam-
feel mo yan,
yun.
you're gonna be like, oh my God, I wanna listen to yung pinaka, ano ba yung mga malungkot? Billie Eilish, tama ba?
Death Cab.
Whatever, yeah, mga emo songs, like just feel it lang. And I will say, enjoy the emotions because that's what makes you, that's what, that's what makes you a human being.
Okay, but again,
Ay, nako. Jim. If only
oo nga,
we're giving her the tools
oo nga,
to deal with this.
nag-agree.
But I'm telling her nga.
Tama nga,
hindi
tama
ko
naman.
sabihin na parang,
Tama
I'm just-
naman.
I'm just saying
Sinasabi ko nga.
wait lang. I'm just saying, na, hindi ko sasabihin na parang, girl, ang babaw-babaw niyan, wala ka.
Hindi, exactly. Hindi ganun ang sinasabi ko. Hindi ganun ang sinasabi ko.
Kaya nga, I'm just, we're just both like agreeing with each other. But, you know what, masyado namang mahaba to kasi I have some stuff to say
Masyado
also.
mahaba.
Okay, sige, fine. Jerk.
Hindi. Because we're supposed to do daily. Sorry.
Okay, fine.
Pero my last thing is, ang point ko is not to be a robot. Ang sinasabi ko, you have to infuse some robotness. Because you have to nga get away from the emotion kasi you'll get stuck.
Yes, to be able to take control.
Correct ka naman in appreciating the process, appreciating your emotions, pero still, at the end of the day, you have to step back. I wish someone told me that when I went through all that shit.
Yeah. It's true.
See you, pod kids. Tweet us, #WakeUpWithJimandSam.
Ang point ko lang naman, joke lang.
Bye.
Bye.